What's goody, YouTube? It's gonna be the longest YouTube video I've ever recorded. Basically, what we're doing is I bought discontinued toys from our childhood, and yeah, from our childhood is crazy. We got the Wonka, you know, the boy Wonka. He's a reaction YouTuber. And what we're gonna do is react to I bought discontinued toys from our childhood. I'm also streaming, so go join us on Twitch right now, you know, like, let's figure this out.
I bought a bunch of discontinued toys from our childhood just to see if they deserve to be discontinued. So I was thinking about showing these toys in a specific order, but I thought it would be more fun to just unbox them randomly, you know what I mean? Be careful with box cutters, kids. They sent this to me in some random speaker box. What is Filmanor? Okay, let's open.
Filmanor.
Hopefully this is not
I love his background. I love his background.
Fragile? Please don't be fragile. Oh, it's in my hand. It's in my hand. Right. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It is, what is this? Is this a Furby? We got the good old Furby. The fur ball. I didn't know they came with accessories. So here's the funny thing about—
those things are so hairy, bro. I hate those.
Furby, it got discontinued pretty quickly, but came back. But it got discontinued initially because the government thought they were listening and we were getting spied on. You know what I'm saying? They thought there was speakers in here sending secret information.
I'm not gonna pause as much YouTube because it is a long video, so we got
that is that now everything we use tracks everything we say. For example, if you could say, oh, I want a 2016 Honda Pilot, you scroll on Facebook, it's right there immediately right after you brought it up. Why are you listening so hard? But regardless, these are gonna get discontinued anyways because they're very fragile and they had a lot of programming problems when they were coming out, so it is what it is. How do you play with this thing? Does the Furby need batteries? Do I put the batteries in his feet? I think these need some batteries, so let me get some real quick. So guys, I got good news and bad news. Good news is, I got the Furby to work, right? You bend it over, you turn it on, and y'all can—
Oh, why are you playing with his butt like that?
Can y'all see the bad news? Can y'all see the— do y'all see the bad— I broke a foot.
Eesh. Oh, hell no. Those scary.
Hello? How do I play with you? Is that all you do? You don't have any other words?
They deserve to be discontinued then. If they don't have any other words, they deserve to be discontinued. Wrong with the camera. Oh, there we go, guys. You probably see me less. Y'all probably see me top of my forehead. Let me just check. Let me check YouTube. See what y'all see. Oh, we're good. We're good then. Alright. Let's start this up.
Well, that's all I can get from Furby. Don't you do something if I tap your head? Why is it unresponsive? Oh, it's— What? Why did you do that? When do you decide when you want to move? What are you? Yeah, I'm turning it off. I would say it probably got discontinued for a bad reason. You know, this does seem fun, but it wasn't getting sold though. Like they didn't really keep up with the quality with it. But I don't think it's a bad toy, to be honest. I'm gonna put it in this corner so it can stare at me this whole entire time. So if I feel like I'm messing up anything, I can look at it and just know it's gonna try to correct me. You know what I'm saying? Motivation and something. Next up, let's see what we got. Open that bad boy up. Oh, we got this Booba Luba. Oh, yes. What is your name? It's a Booba. Yeah, this bad boy got discontinued just because the show was canceling. It was discontinued because the show, it was no more. You know what I'm saying? So why would we need more of this when the show is no more? You know what I mean? But I mean, look at it. Isn't it beautiful? No, look, what do we put it beside the Furby?
I'm scared of freaking Bo. Yo, who is this black man you flash me with? Who is this black man?
Yes. What is your name? It's a Booba. Yeah. But now I need to go put batteries in this bad boy, so I'll be back.
Batteries?
Now, guys.
Why does everything need batteries?
I got good news. We got no broken feet this time, but I have bad news. I was thinking about the Furby while putting the batteries in, and I was thinking about when I was younger, these Furbies used to be on the commercials, and then I remember they were not like appeasing to look at. They were creepy. Why? I don't understand who would want a Furby. I genuinely don't. Like I remember the commercials. Yeah. They weren't appeasing creatures. They were creepy. But now we have a booba, and watch how this booba works. That's it? That's what we're doing? I thought we had more to show. I thought.
No.
I thought we were going to do a whole routine. You got me. You got me. How else do I? Do I press a hand? Can I press a hand to do something?
Dude, that toy kind of fire. Hold up. It died.
I see why your toy went extinct, bro. That's all you do?
Wow.
What do I do with that? I can't do nothing with that. I never watched the show. I never heard of the show, right? But this thing is creepy. So it might deserve to be discontinued. And there's no off button. It might just randomly roll its neck. Thinking it's Michael Jackson at any time. Why are you looking at me like that? Next boxed up. Is that a dead bee on the... Okay, yeah, this one's cursed. This one's cursed. I don't even have to open it. Let's see what's going on though. But yeah, let's see what we have here. Come on, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Pregnant Judith. Like, look at the baby image on here, bro. Look at the pregnancy image. It looks crazy. And like, it's in the box untouched. It makes you not want to open it. Like, this is a real life.
That's kind of crazy. I didn't know it was on the thumbnail, but I don't know Barbies were like actually can be pregnant.
Collector's item. I don't care. So apparently this caused a lot of public outrage. See, pregnant Judith was getting sold hand to hand with Ken, and Ken was considered Judith's sugar daddy. I think it's something on the lines of that. And the
Judith's sugar daddy. Who has a sugar daddy, you know? I'm the only one.
Public was pretty much saying that there was a lot of problematic behavior. Speak, just speak. The public was saying there was a lot of problematic themes. Yes, a lot of The toy was problematic, man. Okay, that's all I can tell you, without stuttering. And apparently this set unrealistic beauty standards too, because I guess Judith looks too good to be pregnant. Do they? Maybe I misunderstood something when I looked it up, but wait, do I have to strip her? I kind of have to, right? To see the baby? Oh, Judith. Oh, look, there's stains on her clothes. Yuck, Judith. Yuck. It stains on your back too. Judith been pooing on herself. Do I have to strip? This feels inappropriate. I'm not gonna lie. I feel problematic doing this. Okay, come on, just take them off, Judith. Take them off. Take them off.
Yo, I thought I was watching a YouTube video. Are we on Pornhub?
Okay, you have a pregnant diaper. What is this called? I've never seen this in my life, but I'm assuming it's used because she's pregnant. Smart.
I'm just fine. That's a doll. So, no need to cancel me. That is a doll. Right.
Okay.
And Twitch, that's just a doll.
Really have a naked Barbie in my hand. I'm grown with a naked Barbie in my... Take the belly off. The baby's really in here. That's a jump scare. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I promise you that's a jump scare. I promise you it's not. Like, I saw it on the... And then she's instantly skinny. I can see it. As soon as the baby popped out, which landed on the floor, mind you, Judith got instantly skinny, and that's probably where the problem stemmed from. Or maybe the baby looks too good to be... I don't want to look at this baby, bro. Get this toy. This is not meant for me, bro. I'm stuffing you right back in the... Go right back in. How do I get you in there? This don't even make sense because the umbilical cord come like the other way, right? Like it's... Or... No, this does make sense. The head does come first. Okay, they're biologically accurate. Okay, at least we can give them that.
Yeah.
Get this toy out of my hand. I will say I think this deserves.
That's a messed up toy. That's so weird.
To be discontinued because because this is not a kid's toy. Like I don't like maybe I'm overthinking, bro. But like this is too much for a kid's toy.
18 plus vibes.
Wait, it's too much. Way too much going on. Way too much. I applaud the effort though. I do applaud the effort. But now that I'm thinking about like how do you make pregnancy a kid's toy? Like how do you make it consumable for kids and it look like a good toy? That doesn't look like it, but you know what I mean? Got a medium-sized box. What's up next? Okay, so this is the second doll before my time. This Rugrats doll. I think this is before my time, I'm pretty sure. Okay, but he packaged nice. Hold on. Why are his eyelashes so prominent? Girls would kill.
That's a child from Rugrats?
For eyelashes like this. Is that a camera in its mouth? Y'all see? No, that's for the bottle. Okay, bro, it's 2025. Like that looked like a camera was staring dead at me. But I see you just play with it like that.
Yo, y'all, we got the JBL.
Bro,
yo, baby.
Bro, drink it. Why is it fighting me? Is that the point of the toy? Stop fighting me! Now, I have no clue why this toy was discontinued.
He sticked it in his mouth like he was giving.
But if I were to take a guess, it's probably Rugrats was just coming to an end. So it was like, it was just an end of era type of thing. Is he cute? The answer is no, especially when they're beside someone as handsome as me. Oh great, another toy I have to give batteries. I'll be right back. Another foot not broken, okay?
Yo.
What? And then it spit it. Do y'all see Ghostface shaking? What is happening? It's back! What is wrong with... Relax!
Chill!
Relax!
The baby need to chill.
I see why this discontinued. Imagine being...
Give me my goddamn milk!
Imagine being a parent dealing with this. It hasn't shut up at all. It's still moving. This is...
I'm only 10 minutes in the video. Y'all know I never react to something this long, even if I'm still recording. So I don't know how much my stream's gonna
Taking care of a real...
I mean, how much YouTube's gonna take, really.
Baby, shush!
Shush!
Stop!
It's gonna be a lot of gigs. For editing.
Is this what parenthood is like? Relax. You're getting deactivated. Nope, you're getting deactivated. You pooted on me too much. You're deactivated. I got pooed on about 4 times. It spit his bottle at me about 3 times. It's talking about some... Shut up! I don't care that you're 6 months.
It act like you 2 months ago. I'm playing.
Suffocate.
Let it die, let it die.
I love any...
Let it die. Let it die.
all babies besides
Just like the guy's hairline.
the demon babies besides them. And we all know that some of y'all might have demon children. Okay, let's be honest here, guys. Let's be honest. I can see why that one discontinued though. Rugrats was, you know, it was ending, it was coming to an end, and this toy is annoying. Next, we got a package on the smaller side. I'm trying to think of the Rugrats commercial for the toy, for that, the baby toy. There's no way parents saw that and thought it was a good idea. I refuse to believe that parents like the idea of that toy. Here we go. We got that SpongeBob flip phone. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? It looks beautiful.
They had a SpongeBob flip phone. This freak Bob flip phone, really? A freak Bob flip phone. Because he be a freak in the sheet.
Look, I'm
He
beyond
be on Diddy timing.
honest, this probably doesn't need that much of an explanation on why it got discontinued. More likely than not, it just had to do with the fact that we don't use flip phones anymore. We don't need one. What's a landline?
If you use a flip phone, I generally think you're 50 years old, to tell you the truth.
What is this? It's foreign. Half of y'all might have never seen this in your life. Y'all might not have house phones. I'm spitting everywhere.
I've seen that before.
Bro, I apologize. Do not open your mouth when I spit. You're disgusting. Would this work? I don't have no one to plug it in. We're gonna assume it would work. I'm talking about y'all, but I don't have a landline to actually test this. But look at it. Look at it, bro.
Oh my God.
That is cool. I'm not gonna lie. If you were a kid and you have...
Alright, stream. Someone's calling me. Hold up, stream. Hold up, recording. Hello? Huh? Yeah. Okay. Alright, YouTube. What's wrong with my mouse? That was the wrong number. Something wrong with my mouse, YouTube. I'm not trying to... I'm gonna put one of my rechargeable batteries in there for now, YouTube, so we can finish this video out.
At one of these, you were the most popular kid in class.
There we go.
You had to be. All the girls was like, oh my gosh, I want to go to Jared's house and I want to use his SpongeBob phone. I mean, beep boop boop bop, beep bop boop bop, ring ring. Yes, I'm coming from inside
when I use my rechargeable battery.
SpongeBob's brain. This is lit. This is cool. I'm not gonna lie. This is really cool. Yo, I could imagine if I had one of these, bro, you would not be able to tell me anything. This didn't deserve to be discontinued, but it just had to be considering what time we were going into. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
Their ass. That shit look creepy.
Man, but SpongeBob.
I have been publicly humiliated.
We're increasing our scales with these boxes. Yes, sir. Got this into Premier Protein. Let's talk about today's sponsor. I'm just kidding. There is no sponsor, unfortunately.
Good. Because you don't need no protein for sponsor.
But if there's anyone out there, they just be wrapping things in anything.
Yeah.
Cause what do you mean you put it in a, what is this? A coffee Premier. You're drinking coffee protein. You're disgusting. Let's open this bad boy up and here we go. Here we go. Look at him.
The monkey from Toy Story. Yo, I want that.
He's your twin. Look,
It's my twin. Hey, yo, why'd I get this?
just like you. Unfortunately, this one does not work. It has something wrong with the batteries on the inside. But, oh, hold on. We can move his head and it claps. Bro, these are creepy. I don't know the appeal of it in the first place. Look at him. No, like, look at him. I don't see the appeal at all. This in your house just clapping? This is scaring every kid. This is scaring every grandma. And they just made a horror movie about him. When I went to see it, it was hilarious. I'm gonna be...
You talk about it's me, but that's your movie, you know? Your special movie, you know?
Honest, it was funny. I forgot the name of it, but it was silly. It was my type of horror movie. Just silly, not that deep. I couldn't find anything specific, but if I were to make an assumption on why he was discontinued, I don't even think it'd be because of his looks. He's just from the 1950s, bro. They just had to update the face. Cause yeah, I'm pretty sure you look at the toys now, they just as disgusting. They look just as crazy. Disgusting is a strong word. Cause this might be someone's childhood, someone's culture, but you can't tell me this doesn't spook you. Who doesn't this spook? No, he doesn't look like me. He definitely deserved to be discontinued.
He does look like you.
We got another biggin. Let's see. Okay, a box and another box. Okay, they playing with me. And now we have Sneezing Louie. Look
No,
at this.
what
It's not dripping from his nose. Like, this looks ridiculous. I don't even understand why this would be sold in the first place. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Look at dude's face. He just looks yuck, bro. And I don't have a good feeling about his toy because this boy sneezing Louie got discontinued due to the lack of sales. What is this? Why is his brain right here?
Because nobody wants to buy a toy where he has a booger hanging out in a brain. It's trash.
Dog, what? He needs batteries. Well, you know what that means.
And you gotta put batteries into it. That makes it 10 times worse.
I'm not gonna actually do the transition. I don't feel like doing. I'ma just walk. I'ma just go. All right, we got some batteries for him. Let's see if he works. What?
What? Yeah, that toy deserved to be discontinued.
So I think he does his voice box work, but I do not think anything else. Like, I think.
Is he moaning?
Oh. Okay. Let's walk on it. Talk about it. I'm moving. I'm rowdy. So I pull up and I let it all over her. She's saying that. I broke him.
I do all kinds of stream on your game, everything.
It worked now. This is why it was discontinued. This is why. Because he's not stopping. Oh, touching his brain works. I don't know what that does. I can see how this could get discontinued because it's limited options to do, to be honest.
The toy's ass.
And then at the same time, parents would get annoyed. And like, these are not even stimulating enough for like you to feel comfortable with your kids getting annoyed. This is just annoying.
Yeah, just annoying.
I don't know what this button at the bottom does either. He's doing it again.
Why am I almost tired now?
Please stop, please. This deserves to be discontinued.
Exactly.
We got a wide box for us, baby.
Right
Nice wide. It gotta be a good surprise on the inside. Let's see. What is it? Ooh. Oh, the person gave me a thank you for my order. Oh my gosh, they're so nice. So here we have this Play-Doh.
It's you guys' favorite food, Play-Doh. If you don't get that, because everyone used to eat Play-Doh, okay?
Dough set. Now I know no one was expecting Play-Doh to be on here, but it's only been recalled. It wasn't discontinued, it was recalled. And the reasoning's quite silly. I'ma just whip it out and show you. No pause. Okay, what
Whip
the
it out,
heck?
whoa.
Okay. Got all types of tools. Look like they might not have ever been touched. Love to see it. And I think the Play-Doh it's still here. Hold up. We could build something. I hate building. I hate puzzles. I hate Legos. No, please don't come after me, please.
Oh. Yeah, come over here. Yeah. He hates building. He hates puzzles. He hates Legos. I don't hate none of the above.
Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean
puzzles. I don't like puzzles.
it. I didn't mean it. Stop! I just realized I have this Flow water in the back, like if I was sponsored. I'm not sponsored by Flow. Bro, I just didn't know where my water was.
I'm not sponsored by G Phil, just to let y'all know. And the G is covered right now, but
nasty, bro. Got me look like an athlete at a post-game interview. Okay, let me see how we put this together. Does this go here? Let's open this bad boy up. Let's look at the directions.
Yeah.
You have this. You place this on top of this, like this. You have to place this with this. Boom, we're looking like we're getting somewhere. We got all these 3 pieces in. Last but not least, we put this on the
They
top.
talk about acting like that was so hard. That was easy.
Boom, and then it opens up like that. It opened up like that. Now what do I do? Step 1 says add cake mold, so I'm gonna just choose baby blue. I guess Play-Doh never expires. It's kind of like fast food, McDonald's, cheeseburgers, Twinkies, you know, everything we eat just doesn't expire. That does not mean you can eat Play-Doh. You gotta load the Play-Doh right here, something like that. And
They'll try.
then we close the compound, I think. Boom. It says press up here. Oh, we have to press. We have to press. Oh, we're pressing. Then it says right here on the ground. Oh, over here. It says press up here. Then we have to pull down here. That's not doing anything. Did I break it? I guess I had to do something wrong because it didn't work. I'm silly, bro. I'm supposed to add something to the top in there, bro. That's why nothing was happening.
Later that night.
So what we had to do, we actually had to place this in here. I dropped the other thing.
Dumbass. Now I'm just playing.
But we have to place this in here, and then we smush it right
After
there.
all, I can't hate someone got more views.
We smush it, boom.
Ooh.
You see how that just sucked in? We get our Play-Doh, we put the Play-Doh in the middle like this, right? Then we squeeze the top down, like that. Yep, we squeezing it down. Now look. What you have to do is, not only do we squeeze the top down, we have to press this part at the very top, apparently.
Hard.
Okay, boom. We got that down. Now what it's telling us to do is we also have to squeeze this. Nothing's happening. Am I stupid or does it not work? I don't know. We're gonna press down,
Play-Doh's
up here,
fragile.
boom.
Play-Doh was extremely
Boom. Boom. Press down. Then we press this button on the side. That opens it. Oh, it's just supposed to open it up. I thought it was gonna like squish and go into the, but in reality, it just opens it up. And I look really silly right now, don't I? Okay, so this is our perfectly made cake. Your cake really can't look much better than this. Ignore the fact that it's, no, ignore that. But next up, we have to put frosting on it. And this is where we start to see why this got discontinued, or my fault, recalled. We put the frosting in this.
Yes, recalled.
And does this look like something to you? Does this look like something to you?
No!
Yeah, this is why it got recalled. It looks like dingle. But we're just gonna put a little bit of this yellow into this icing earnesticity.
All right.
Squish that in. Yep, boom, boom. Oh my goodness, this is not good. Oh, there we go. Boom, yeah.
Whoever made this toy was a freak.
This is where the problem stems from. But then we get our precious cake and we just put the icing on the cake. This is hard. Why is this not easy? There we go. We got our icing on our cake.
Yo, that's even more weird.
Delicious. Now, I'll be honest, I think the recall was appropriate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It does look very much like dingling. From like, it even has like the veins going around it and whatnot. I mean, let's be for real. Got the tip, got the veins. So I'm not mad at it being recalled. I'm gonna be honest though. I hope the newer bottle, the newer design made it easier to get this Play-Doh on the cake, because I was fighting for my life to push it. I know kids aren't doing that. The amount of force I had to put into it was ridiculous. The toys so far haven't been that bad. I mean, we had a few annoying ones, but now we have this big box.
What's the next one? It's gonna be
that says fragile on it. I was about to shake it by my ear to see.
I'm still recording. I know I'm still streaming. Sorry, I'll always check if I'm still recording, because apparently it's not appropriate to record.
What was in here, but that doesn't sound smart. Ooh, we have the 1,000 Faces Hugo. We all remember this, right? Right, y'all remember Hugo, right? I don't know who Hugo is, but
Neither do I.
saw him and I thought he was quite interesting, because look at how creepy he can look. Look at how creepy some of these faces are. Like, this toy has like a funnier reason on why it was discontinued. From what my sources say, aka Google, people were claiming that his faces were changing in the middle of the night. And I mean,
No. That's on some Annabelle type shit.
I mean, let's be for real. What was most likely happening were kids who just decided, hey, let me just play with my parents. You know what I'm saying? Let's change his face. Or the parents were playing with their kids and they're like, oh, let's randomly just take off the glasses in the middle of the night. And everyone was like, whoa, look, he's changing. We took a picture before and after. They took the picture, but they didn't, no one snitched. They were just playing with them. They got tortured, mental torture, psychological torture, Saw level torture. Okay, Saw is crazy, but let's give him a little hairdo. Look at Hugo. Isn't he so handsome? Isn't he? Just say hi. Look at Hugo.
I'd be scared of that. Get that out my face.
Give him a kiss on the cheek. Come on. Give him a kiss on the cheek.
No. Yo.
Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me?
Yo.
Was your face actually changing in the night?
Ah, you like that?
Yeah.
Ah, you like that?
Now his screen's vibrating. I mean, Ghost's face is vibrating. But another reason why he was discontinued, and probably the actual reason and the main reason, was he didn't sell well. But honestly, I don't have a problem with Hugo. Like, I wouldn't mind if Hugo wasn't discontinued. I mean, he didn't sell well, but they could have done a better idea. They could have given him voice lines. They could have had it where with different accessories on. He says different lines. I have no clue how you would actually put that into action. But I mean, look at Hugo, man. He didn't deserve it. My face.
Voice lines are hard. You gotta get someone a voice like, like, voice lines are very hard.
It's itchy, but I don't want to touch my face after touching all these toys because I don't know what these people were doing these toys. I don't know how long they've been locked up in boxes. I don't know what type of germs from the 1960s they could carry. They probably have some crazy germs from back then. It's 2025. Some of those germs are probably illegal. Time to open up this package and see what's in this bad boy. Let's see. Oh, bubble wrap. What is this thing? I have no clue what I'm looking at yet. I don't remember what this is. Oh, it's the monster face. They wrapped him up good. It took a few minutes to get him out. Let's put his head on. There we go. Look at him, monster face. I remember these Hasbro monster face commercials. They were creepy. I would watch the commercials and I would wonder, why would anybody want this? It's terrifying. It doesn't seem fun to play with. I didn't understand what the joy and what all the happiness-ticity about it was about. And this was apparently a hit in the 90s. I wasn't around to see that. But it was a hit in the 90s. Let's get.
Neither was I.
From some teeth. Here we go. He's looking menacing. He's
I
looking.
know you old. You in the 90s.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now, I wasn't able to get one with all the accessories because it would have cost me an arm and a leg and 3 testicles, and quite frankly, I just do not have that. But right now, I'm just sticking stuff in them. Is that fungi or is that a nose? Is that an ear? I don't know what that is. But this toy was discontinued around 2016, and then it made a comeback, a resurgence, some may say, in 2020, but did it really? Because have y'all heard anything about this at all recently? I didn't think so. Quite frankly, when I was a child, I didn't want to play with freaks. That wasn't really my forte. I didn't want to play with zombie freaks. Can you blame me? I'll be honest though, I think if it had a voice module, you know what I'm saying, and it made noise and could have probably sold better. I don't think this should have been discontinued. I think it just needed to be revamped, to be honest. I mean, bro, isn't a bad toy. There's been worse. There's been worse.
That's true, that's true.
It's boxed up. Oh, we have the Easy Bake Oven. Everyone and they mom
I remember that. My sister had one.
knows about this. Who doesn't know about the Easy Bake Oven, man? I'm talking about some of the most iconic commercials. When you were young, you just felt like you had to have one. Now looking back at it as like if you were a parent, I don't know why you would want your kid to have this, because imagine getting a box and your kids is eating something from that box. That does not sound healthy at all. Like, it looked good, but that's the problem. Why does it look good? Now this oven, it was
all our food come from a box.
discontinued for some real life problems, right? This oven was discontinued due to child safety issues. I didn't think all that was about to fall out. But this was discontinued due to child safety issues because a child had to get their finger amputated because their finger got stuck in one of these. Children were getting severe burns. Like, this was really a problem. And the craziest part about it is that the model before this one wasn't causing no problems. This was a newer model that was made, a front sliding oven, right? I'm pretty sure there was an old one that was from the side or something, and that wasn't the model that was having all these problems. It was this new model they decided to make it feel more like an oven. And also with them trying to make it feel more like an oven.
My sister had the other one. The one in the commercial was the one my sister had.
Oven, they put like real heating in here like if it was an oven compared to it used to be like lights. Just like some hot bulbs, but now it even has a disclaimer: hot, don't touch the surface. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it says hot, don't touch the surface.
How are kids supposed to know? Read that? Some kids didn't even read.
Like, this is a real life oven, but I've never used one of these before, so let's see how it works. They still have this old sugar cookie chocolate. There is no way this is like even decent for you. This has to destroy your insides. Am I taste testing it today? Yo, is that what we're doing? You actually in real life have to preheat and bake this, so I guess we're heading to the kitchen. Oh gosh. We're in the lovely kitchen, ready to get bacon. Look.
Oh, this kitchen is nice.
I think I got everything I need. It says I need cooking spray, water, sink. Sorry, I don't have Saratoga. Saratoga? I wish I did, man.
Toga.
know it would make the cake taste 10 times better. Yellow cake mix, chocolate frosting. By the way, this oven smells like it's burning. It smells like it hasn't been used in like years, okay? Speaking of which, this specific model was discontinued in 2006, so it's been a minute. I got my 4-way spoon, I got my pan, I got me grabbler, I got me spatula, and all I need is a bowl. I got a bowl. Now this bowl should be big enough. Like the cake can only be but so big. First thing on the list is that you have to hand wash all your utensils. You know, you can't be doing nothing dirty. I don't know how I'm expected to get into this, but we'll pray for the best. So far, the oven should have been preheating for around 15 minutes, so it should be ready to go at any time. The only way I think I can clean this is by doing this, which doesn't really feel very sanitary, but maybe it is. I'm living a child of me's dream, man. I'm about to make something in an easy bake oven. A discontinued easy bake oven. Now imagine as a child, you're like, oh, I get to make something in an oven that my parents say I can't make, I can't use. You know what I'm saying? They're telling me I can't. At 10 years old, that's all I wanted to hear. That's how I know I was gonna do it. Step 1, put the cake mix.
Oh my gosh, we really have been recording for this long. This video is gonna be long.
Into the bowl, it's wrapped and then it's like double wrapped. Baking with Waka, whole lot of caca. Now it says to stir to break up the lumps. You know what I'm saying? You don't want it to be too clumpy. I don't even think this is like the proper tool I should be using right now.
Baking with Waka, you know, where it's at, not Kaya.
But I brought a light because I realized it was really dark in here. I don't think there's much of any lumps in here, right? We should be good. Boy, this thing is hot. It's kind of like an oven.
Yo, it's dark in here. I should get a light.
Next, we add 1.5 teaspoons of triangle and star. Wait, no, it has triangle and star for kids, you know what I'm saying? Because kids might not know what 1.5 teaspoons are, but on here, they can see the triangle and the star. I hope y'all can see that. Maybe, maybe not. Got the triangle right here and the star right here. That's fire. Gotta add a teaspoon and a half of water. And then we have to stir it again to form batter. Oh yeah, we getting somewhere. Oh yeah, we getting somewhere. Oh yeah, that looks like batter. All right, that looks like it smells not bad. No, like it doesn't actually smell bad, and that's scary. The packages hasn't been opened since 06. It's been 19 years since I put that stuff in that package, bro. Does that look good? I'm gonna add another drop of water just in case. There we go. Yeah, this is looking good. I think we're all good here. This is my first time baking a cake all by myself, guys. Are y'all proud of me? It's the first time.
I'm so proud of you. You did so well.
Proud. You better be, because if you're not proud of me, I'm gonna throw you into the oven next.
Y'all heard him.
Pour into here even. Oh, there's plastic in here. I don't know how this got in there. Actually, shouldn't I spray the pan first? It didn't tell me to, but I'm gonna do it anyways. That's a lot of oil. Oh my gosh. It should be fine. Pour this into the pan evenly. There we go. There we go. Yes, yes. This looks nice and even with a ridiculous amount of oil, but hey, it says next to put this in the oven and then you push it with the pan pusher. I'm feeling like Dora right now. Okay, we put that in there. Boom. And then we sit and wait. So, how you doing? You know, how's college going? You know, did you get the courses you want or did they help? Oh, you gotta take some whack courses, huh? You look good, I'm not gonna lie. I like the way your lace is sitting today. Put it on.
Oh, thanks, you know, like, I should go to college.
Right today. So, wanna have kids?
No, bro, I'm good, bro.
It has to bake for 12 minutes, so let's set a timer now and then come back in 12 minutes.
12 seconds later.
I'd be good homies with him, you know?
So it's been about 12 minutes. Now it's time to take this bad boy out. Let's see if this works as it's supposed to. Oh, we in there? We in there? We in there? Are we in there? We in there. We got it. Okay, so now it says I have to keep this in here for like 15 minutes. It says specifically, when the cooking time is complete, use the magic tool pan grabber to remove it from the pan. Let the pan cool in the grabber until the temperature circle on the pan grabber changes from red to blue. It is slowly changing color. That's kind of fire. Do not remove pan until a minimum cooling time of 15 minutes has elapsed. So that's at least 15 minutes. So then let's open another toy while we're waiting. Now we have this humongous box. I mean, look at the size of this thing. I gotta stand up. Oh, I got a nice note. Wait, let's read this note, guys, as y'all stare at this awkward box. The note says, thanks again. Your purchase allows me to stay at home and be a caregiver to my 81-year-old husband. That's so sweet. I mean, I didn't read the whole thing, but I read that. That made me feel good. I'm sending it back. Now we have Yano, the interactive storyteller. Y'all remember Yano? We all know Yano. We all love Yano, right, guys? We all love Yano.
Got Who's Azrael, got all kinds of people.
Now look, Yano was discontinued for a very sad reason. He couldn't keep up with the times, you know? He wasn't getting sales like he needed to get. And eventually he just fell into the abyss. But like, look at him. Did he really deserve to fall into the
Is he Thanos?
abyss?
No, he's Iron Man.
We'll see, because apparently he can tell stories.
Just like Iron Man.
He even has buttons on like his middle part. I guess you could start, stop, continue, and like switch different stories, but we need to put batteries in them. I'll be right back. So we're back in the kitchen because I need to go to the store to get those big old batteries because they are some LR14s. I've never had to use an LR14 in my life. So as y'all can see, as the panel was redding up before, now it's all blue. So now it's ready to go. Here's our delicious cake. It looks so good, doesn't it? Doesn't it look delish? We need another bowl and another stir for the icing because I already put everything in the sink. Gotta pour in the chocolate mix. This chocolate has not been seen since '06 and it smells horrible. We need to add a triangle of water, which is half a teaspoon. Now we gotta mix this bad boy up. Oh, this smells horrible. It smells so bad. No, this smells horrific. And it doesn't look good either. I'm gonna add some more water. Guys, I am scared. I am stirring up raccoon feces. Let's take the cake out. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's stuck. That oil did not do anything. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the cake. This is the icing.
Oh my god.
Pray for me.
Tastes like a cracker. When you smacked it. Oh! Oh, it does.
The icing was as bad as I thought.
I knew it.
No. For the time and effort I put in my heart and soul into that, and it tastes like garbage. What about just the cake? What is the cake? Nothing. It tastes like nothing. All right. I'm not swallowing it. I'm spitting everything out. I can't believe I did all that for nothing. I got the Easy Bake Oven. I followed everything step by step. I literally put my heart and soul into it, and I got rewarded with garbage.
Discontinued. What did you expect?
I'm like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, bro. No. They need to recall it again. Discontinue it again. But not because people were getting burned. It's because my taste buds are getting burnt. Huh, yeah, metaphorically, this is disgusting. Now I gotta clean up this whole mess. I gotta wash all these tools, and for what? To never use it again? I'm in distraught, bro. Let me go get these stupid batteries. I got this bad boy some batteries. Now let's get to it. He came with the cartridge in the bum. Why is the card in the butt? In the crack. Turn him on.
In the crack.
Oh, he's...
Hi, my name is Yano.
Look like from Trolls.
Do you want to go on an adventure?
No, I don't want to. Oh, it has the buttons. Yes, no.
Do you want to go on an adventure?
It has a yes, no, wish, pause, and start. Let's go. Yes.
Press the green yes button when you're ready.
I press.
Let's check to make sure my interactive story cartridge and story art card are in the right place. The name of this story is Jana and the Magic Fish.
Why did he look at me?
But Jana wanted to help too, so Jana made a wish. I wish I could help make food.
That thing's creepy.
I have no clue what he's saying. I haven't understood a single word.
Oh, I appeared to grant her wish.
No.
Jana was happy I appeared.
Pause. Did you just side-eye me because I pressed the pause button? Yeah, no. Okay, he's creepy. But the idea of this is really cool. This should have never been discontinued.
Yeah.
This is really cool. I like this. The voice is just very, it's just very
profile.
like raspy, but I guess it's, you know, it's old. But if it always sounded like that, I could understand why like it wasn't getting bought a lot, because like not a lot of people was able to understand what he's saying. But that's cool.
Yeah.
Nothing can tell me otherwise. That is cool. We got Dr. Wacka in the building. We have experimental Wacka in the building. Mad scientist Wacka in the building. We have prostate checking Wacka in the building.
Prostate.
Now our next toy is very, very dangerous. This next toy was discontinued due to the amount of sawdust found in the toy. It was deemed potentially hazardous and dangerous for children to play with because the processing of the sawdust may have had some dangerous chemicals in it. Now you may be asking, doesn't that mean I shouldn't be doing this in my house? I don't know, let's do it. Now everyone put your mask on. We don't know what dangers is in this fragile box. Oh, my mask is falling. Oh, let's get to it. We don't want to hurt the poor Mickey. Careful, careful. You never know when you might see a Mickey Mouse like this ever again. You gotta take it and treat it with the utmost care. And all I am is careful. The box is ready to be opened. Be ready, doctors. I lied. It's not ready to be opened. I forgot a side. The box now should be ready to be opened. Ooh, it's looking dangerous. Ooh, it's looking spooky. Be careful. Fragile. 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 Oh, it has extra layering of protection. Careful.
Why did you just got by you boogers?
For is in this package. I can hear the sawdust. Be careful, you don't want to make a mess. There's sawdust caught in the tape. They were not lying. You see the sawdust in the tape? See that? They weren't lying at all.
What the hell is sawdust?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, oh my. Ooh, my goodness. They said that they replaced the sawdust with better chemicals and better plastics and whatnot in later productions of this toy, but not in this toy. Woo!
It's freaking Mickey Mouse. What? I thought it was gonna be something crazy.
That's a demon right there, baby. Goodness gracious. Thank goodness for the mask. Oh, it's spreading its dirt everywhere. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, keep this deserves to be discontinued. Oh my goodness. What the heck? No, this was a terrible idea. It's making them. Why is it so look at that! Why? No way they thought this was a good idea. Yep, put this bad boy up. I do not want it. No, it's making a mess. That's why they wrapped it up so good. This was a horrible idea. I hope y'all enjoyed watching me do this so I can do something like this again.
That was the video, everyone. On YouTube Shorts, that's the video right there. Stream. We gonna go ahead and jump to talking to Who's Azrael and Patrick real quick stream, and then we're gonna so I hope you enjoyed the YouTube video, everyone. Sorry it was for the long video. I asked for a subscribe. The goal is 60. Let's get it there. Let's see y'all. See y'all later.